Good morning everyone. Today we'll discuss about 100 dresses. The 100 dresses is written by Il Bostad Estate. About the author. Ilan Estate was an American children author and a children librarian. Both Elmer Ruth Rosenfield in the West Haven Connections Estate was the third of four children. Her father, Louis Rosenfield, was a bookkeeper for a railway. Her mother, Corina Gave Rosefield, was a seamstress and a storyteller. Eleanor States attributes her love of reading children's literature and storytelling to her parents' fondness of books and her mother's inexhaustible supply of songs, stories, and anecdotes, with which she entertained us with a while cooking dinner. In 1923, after graduating from West Haven School, she trained at the New Haven Free Library and became a children's librarian there. The 100 Dresses One Introduction. It was because everyone had easier names than Wanda Petronsky. Her name was different because she was a Polish immigrant who had come to an American town with her family. She was poor and did not have many friends. She was quiet and was always seen sitting in the corner of the classroom. The truth about the 100 dresses unveiled when she submitted her drawings for the art competition. The lesson, the 100 dresses one, is about a girl named Vandra who claims to have 100 dresses. The 100 classmate made her fun of her because what she claims is not contraction to the fact that she was always seen wearing the same dress. Her classmate found her name to be funny. Summary. The story is about a quiet and shy girl named Wanda Petronsky, a Polish immigrant who had come to America with her family. She attends school with American children who found her name to be strange and probably the weirdest in the classroom. This was because they all had easier names. She was poor and was always seen wearing a faded blue dress. She Her classmates teased her because she claimed to have 100 dresses all lined up in her closet appeared, always been seen wearing one. The ones who mainly teased her were the two best friends, Peggy and Maddie. Peggy was the most famous girl in school, while anybody barely knows Wanda. Peggy and Maddie used to wait for Wanda before school, even if it meant getting late. Mandy was a poor girl herself, did not like when Paddy made fun of Wanda. She feared that she could be next. She wanted to stop making fun of Wanda but could not smudge the face her as she feared she would lose her best friend. However, Peggy's intention was never to hurt her Wanda, but she was curious as to why Wanda had to lie that she has 100 dresses in closet. Truth about the same 100 dresses unveiled on the result day of the competition. The room was lined with the 100 dresses portraying different dresses and each so beautiful. That day, she truly had 100 dresses all lined up. But in the classroom, at the moment, Peggy and Maddie, who were awestruck, realized the theory of 100 dresses and felt guilty about having treated her badly. Introduction Part 2. In continuation of the previous lesson, the 100 Days 2 reveals why Wanda Petronsky had not been coming to school. The Wanda Petronsky had decided to move to a big city where no one would care about their unfamiliar name. On hearing the nod, Maddie and Peggy was anxious as they realized that they would never get a chance for making amends for all the testing they had done. Both the girls get relieved only on learning that Wanda liked them and had decided to give one of the 100 dresses drawings to each of them. Summary. The lesson begins with the student of room 13 having a look at the wonderful drawings Wanda Petronsky only when a note is received by Miss Mason from the Wanda's informing father, informing that none of his two children will attend the school as they were moving to a big city where no one would judge them for their names. Miss Mason was shocked and conveyed her disappointed to the class. Maddie, affected by the letters of the Wanda's father, she sternly developed and argued to apologize Wanda. Peggy and Maddie, the two best friends, rushed to the Bokkins side, hoping that the family hadn't moved yet. But to their dismay, there was no sign of life in and around the house. Maddie lost her sleep thinking what was coward she is who couldn't stand against the wrong. The day she decided that she will never let anyone tease someone like that again. The weekend Peggy and Maddie decided to write a letter to Wanda that was originally meant by the apologetic, but they dreaded of writing a friendly note asking how she would like the new place. Weeks passed by. There was no reply until one day near Christmas, Miss Mason announces that she heard from Wanda. In that letter, Wanda wrote that she misses everyone and conveyed her intention of gifting one dress each to Maddie and Peggy because she has a whole new lot of 100 dresses lined up in her house. Both of them were happy to receive it and later realized that it was the faces she drawn along with the dresses. The Hundred Dresses theme. The Hundred Dresses was a book written by Illustrated Estates back in 1994. The story of the book is about an innocent girl named Wanda Petronsky and her experience bullying in the school. The story was narrated by the author from the perspective of the Wanda's classmate. The main theme of the story is about the act for forgiving someone's mistake. In this story, Wanda forgives her classmate who used to bully her for her weird name and her story about 100 dresses. The story ends with a letter written by the girl who bullied Wanda about their pleasant surprise about Wanda's artistic talent and readiness to forgive. Moral of the story. The moral of the story, The 100 Dresses, is to celebrate one's own artistic creativity. It also focuses on the importance of the ethical values by its character development and gives a great message to be imaginative yet truthful to one's own ambitious. Message. The importance of respect for the others by representing the lessons learned by the characters in the story. First, by the characters' lack of the respect for others, then later they began to demonstrate respect for others when they realized that although Wanda is poor and polished, she is really no different for them. One of the important themes in the story, The 100 Dresses, convicts is racial discrimination. It is one of the ills of the society which has adverse impact on the people. Thank you.